Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to embark on a journey to transform your IKEA Billy bookcase into a stylish and joyful part of your home. Just like when we tidy, we want to create a space that sparks joy and reflects your unique personality. Get ready to elevate your space with these expert tips and discover the magic of mindful styling. Before we begin, let's take a moment to envision the feeling you want to create in your space. Do you envision a serene and minimalist sanctuary, a vibrant and eclectic display, or a classic and traditional feel? This is like choosing the right outfit. It should reflect who you are and how you want to feel in your space. Once you've identified your style, it will guide your choices in colors, objects, and overall arrangement. Remember, this is a journey of self-expression through styling. Now, let's bring our vision to life. Imagine transforming your living space into a harmonious blend of art and nature. The key lies in how you arrange your decor, especially on a bookcase. Imagine your bookcase as a landscape with varying heights and depths. Think of it as a canvas where you can express your creativity and personality. Just as in nature, a mix of tall and short elements creates visual interest. This variety not only catches the eye, but also keeps the viewer engaged. Place tall items like elegant vases, lush plants, or cherished framed art. These pieces act as focal points, drawing attention and adding a sense of grandeur to your display, alongside shorter objects like candles, stacks of books, or small sculptures. These smaller items complement the taller ones, creating a balanced and cohesive look. This interplay of heights adds a sense of depth and dimension. It makes your bookcase look more dynamic and less monotonous. Remember to layer items, placing a smaller object in front of a taller one to create a visual hierarchy that draws the eye in. This technique not only adds depth, but also creates a story within your decor. Each layer tells a part of that story, making your bookcase a focal point of your room. So, go ahead and experiment with different heights and layers to create a stunning and personalized display. Creating groups within your bookcase brings a sense of order and intentionality. Think of it as gathering objects with shared stories. You can group items by theme, material, or color. For example, gather your favorite travel souvenirs to create a dedicated space that sparks joy and memories. For a cohesive look, color coordinate your books. A bold approach is to arrange them by the color of their spines, creating a striking visual statement. Alternatively, stacking books both horizontally and vertically adds texture and visual interest. Chapter 4. The Power of Empty Space. In the pursuit of styling, we often feel the need to fill every inch. However, just as in a garden, negative space allows each element to breathe and shine. Leave some shelves partially empty, allowing the eye to rest and appreciate the surrounding objects. This creates a sense of balance and tranquility, preventing the bookcase from feeling cluttered. Remember, emptiness is not void. It's an invitation for the eye to wander and appreciate each carefully chosen item. Chapter 5. A Tapestry of Memories, Books, and Objects. Your bookcase is a canvas for your life story. Mix in decorative items that spark joy and reflect your passions. Framed photos capture cherished memories, while souvenirs from travels evoke the spirit of adventure. Personal mementos add a touch of your unique essence, making the space feel truly yours. Alternate between horizontal and vertical book stacks, creating a dynamic interplay of shapes and lines. This visual rhythm adds a sense of movement and energy to your display. Chapter 6. Awakening the Senses. The Beauty of Texture. Just as we embrace different textures in our homes and clothing, incorporating texture into your bookcase adds another layer of sensory delight. Textures can transform a space, making it feel more inviting and dynamic. They can evoke emotions, memories, and even a sense of comfort. Imagine running your fingers over a soft, plush fabric or the cool, smooth surface of a ceramic vase. These tactile experiences can make your home feel more personal and lived in. Introduce woven baskets that exude warmth and craftsmanship. These baskets not only serve as functional storage but also add a rustic charm to your decor. The intricate patterns and natural materials can bring a touch of nature indoors, creating a cozy and earthy atmosphere. Ceramic vases with their unique glazes can be a focal point in any room. Each vase tells a story through its texture and color, reflecting the artistry and skill of the maker. The glossy finish can catch the light beautifully, adding a subtle shimmer to your space. Or consider metallic objects that catch the light. These pieces can add a modern and sophisticated touch to your decor. The reflective surfaces can create interesting visual effects, making the room feel brighter and more spacious. These textural elements break up the smooth lines of the bookcase, adding visual interest and tactile appeal. Mixing different textures can create a balanced and harmonious look. For example, pairing a rough woven basket with a sleek metallic vase can create a pleasing contrast that draws the eye. Remember, styling is about engaging all the senses and creating a space that feels as good as it looks. By thoughtfully incorporating textures, you can create a home that is not only visually appealing, but also rich in sensory experiences. So, take the time to explore different textures and see how they can transform your space into a haven of comfort and beauty. Bringing nature indoors is a wonderful way to infuse your space with life and vitality. Add a touch of greenery to your Billy bookcase with plants or small succulents. Choose plants that thrive in the lighting conditions of your room. And, don't be afraid to experiment with different sizes and varieties. The vibrant green hues of plants provide a refreshing contrast against the other objects, making the space feel more alive and welcoming. Chapter 8: Finding Equilibrium, the Art of Balance. In this chapter, we delve into the intricate dance of balance in interior design, a concept that transcends mere aesthetics and touches the very essence of harmonious living. Balance is essential in styling, just as it is in life. It's about creating a space that feels right, where every element has its place and purpose, contributing to a cohesive whole. While we encourage asymmetry for a more natural and dynamic look, it's important to maintain a sense of equilibrium. Asymmetry can add interest and movement to a space, but without balance, it can also create chaos. If one side of a shelf features a tall vase, balance it out on the other side with a stack of books or a piece of art. This creates a visual counterweight, ensuring that no single element overpowers the others. Avoid making the shelves look too uniform or predictable. Uniformity can lead to a static and uninspired space, whereas a mix of different shapes, sizes, and textures can bring a shelf to life. Instead, aim for a balanced asymmetry that feels both visually appealing and harmonious. This means carefully considering the placement of each item, ensuring that there is a rhythm and flow to the arrangement. Think of it as a visual symphony, where each piece plays its part in creating a beautiful and cohesive composition. Take a step back and view your arrangement from different angles. Sometimes, a slight adjustment can make a significant difference in achieving that perfect balance. Remember, the goal is to create a space that feels inviting and well thought out, where every element complements the others. The art of balance in interior design is about more than just aesthetics. It's about creating a space that resonates with peace and harmony. By thoughtfully arranging your decor, you can transform any room into a sanctuary of balance and beauty. Chapter 9: Reflecting Your Essence, Personal Touches. What truly makes a house a home is the infusion of personal touches that tell your unique story. Incorporate items that hold sentimental value, such as framed pictures of loved ones, souvenirs from meaningful travels, or pieces that evoke cherished memories. These personal touches add a layer of warmth and authenticity, making your bookcase a reflection of your heart and soul. Let your personality shine through in every object you choose. Chapter 10: Illuminating Your Treasures, the Power of Lighting. Just as a spotlight highlights a work of art, adding lighting to your bookcase can enhance the display of your favorite items and create a warm and inviting ambiance. Consider adding LED strip lights along the back of the shelves for a subtle and elegant glow. Small battery-powered puck lights can be strategically placed inside the bookcase to illuminate specific objects or create dramatic shadows. Experiment with different lighting options to find what best showcases your treasures. And there you have it! With these tips, your IKEA Billy bookcase will be the highlight of your room, a testament to your unique style and a source of joy every time you look at it. Remember, styling is a journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to experiment, play with different arrangements, and most importantly, have fun.